Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Reading Lamb, and I have a mini book haul for you. I also wrote an agenda in here, and then I'm going to do a review on the book I hauled in my last book haul, Crier's Cross, and I'm going to do a TBR and TBB talk, what I'm currently reading, and my books to read next, so this could be a jam-packed video. It could be in two parts, but so far, one. So, first I'd like to say hi to my sister. She's going to be watching this. Hi, Nicole. And my first book I got, which was for an amazing deal for $6.69, was Room by Emma Donoghue. And a lot of people have hauled this on YouTube, and the reviews were so helpful because when I saw I didn't really want to buy this book right away. Like, I didn't really know what it was about. But when the book trailer came out, I think Harper Teen posted it on Facebook. I watched, and I just started watching reviews. And for the people that don't know what this book's about, it's told in the perspective of a 5-year-old boy named Jack, and he and his mom live in the room, and she's been kept there since she was 19, and when he watches like stuff on TV, like I heard this, that he thinks it's not real and stuff, so it's really interesting like how they live and cohabitate in this room and stuff, so I thought it'd be a really good read. And it's 415 pages in the little version. I don't know how much it is in the big version. Then in my last video I also mentioned a new book by Elin Hilderbrand, Summerland, and today's the day it came out. Just switch that. This is Summerland, and this book, since it just came out today, I'm going to just read the back because probably a lot of you don't know what it's about. So, a perfect summer night ends in a deadly crash, and 4 lives are changed forever. On a warm June evening, the students in Nantucket High gather for the traditional graduation bonfire on the beach. But the celebration ends in tragedy after a horrible car crash leaves the driver, Penny Alistar, dead, and her twin brother, Hobby, in a coma. Penny's boyfriend, Jake, and her friend Demeter are unhurt but haunted by the events of that night, and by the questions that linger about what happened in the car and what happened in the dunes before Penny took the wheel. For Zoe, the twins' mother, the unthinkable awaits, life without her daughter, and an agonizing recovery for her son, who's been a star athlete with infinite prospects. Free-spirited Zoe has been much as a friend as a mother to her children, but now she has to face devastating truths about them and about her own role in all that happened. As summer unfolds, Zoe and the other parents must ask whether their efforts to protect their children from life's realities have only left them more vulnerable. The key to understanding the accident lies in what Penny learned that evening on the beach, but will it also destroy the survivor's fragile peace? A compelling story about the delicate but enduring bonds of family and community, and about love in its many forms. Summerland is Elin Hilderbrand at her page-turning best. So that's Summerland. I'm really excited to read this. Like, the description on Cole's, like Chapter Indigo, whatever, website wasn't like as detailed as that, so once I read that, I'm even more pumped to read it. So that was my mini book haul. I got those 2 books over the last few days. I really gotta stop buying so many books because I have so many to read. I have like 30. So, now my review on Crier's Cross. 1 second. Right here. Sorry, I didn't have this out. So, Crier's Cross by Lisa McMann. So, for this book, let's put it down there. Just want to show you the cover. So, I give the plot 3 out of 5. It could have been executed better, I thought. Like, I thought it was really rushed and stuff. And I just thought, like, they had so much description leading up to it. But overall, I really like the ending. I love the concept. And the characters, I give a 4 out of 5. Because they were good, but sometimes I didn't feel like they connected like enough. Like, the main character, it seemed like the writing was in third person because it was like the main character's name's Kendall, and it was like Kendall was going to take a shower, Kendall was going to do this. So it was kind of eerie that way, which I actually like that style. I thought it was really unique. And I have to say the cover, so I had to grab this again. The cover, I'd say I give a 4 out of 5 because I think it conveys the book really well, and it actually looks like there's a person right here, and if you read the book you'll understand like the desk part and stuff and the aspect of it. And I thought the cover was really, it sort of fit in, like it wasn't like had a pretty girl on it or something like typical of teen YA. It stayed true to the concept of the book. The suspense, I'd have to say, is 2 out of 5. Like, it didn't make me want to go, oh my gosh, I have to read that so bad. But it was like when it got about to 200 pages and there's 30 pages left, the suspense was higher, so I definitely appreciated that. And overall, I give this book 2 out of 5 because it was a short read. I liked the concept, but I didn't feel like it was one of my all-time favorites. Like if I'm gonna reread this, I'll read it a few years from now because I like the story's not too. The story is like it just sorry, touching my desk. It just like wasn't one of the most interesting books I've read in a while. So TBR and TBB. So my TBR for I have it written down here. That's why I keep looking over. For my next 5 books to read. So after I finish Ruby Red, which I hauled in my last video, I'm going to read Elin Hilderbrand. Sorry once again for doing that. My book's on the floor. So I'm going to read, after I finish that book, Summerland by Elin Hilderbrand. Then I'm going to read Room by Emma Donoghue. Then I'm going to read a book I hauled in the last video, Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. Then I'm going to read the book my cousin loaned me, The Lost World by Michael Christian. And if I pronounce any authors' names wrong, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to reread the It Girl series by Cecilia von Zellweger. And I read the first 4 books of the series, and then I found the 5th book, but it was very hard to find. It took me a few weeks. And they'd actually taken them off my bookshelf shelves. Like, they were gone completely. So I waited till Christmas, and my mom, my grandpa, my mom helped my grandpa order them, so I got them for Christmas, and now I can actually read the full series, and I've been waiting for a while when the books that I've been anticipating coming out are kind of out, and I've read them, so I don't have to stop reading the series. So that series is going to take me a little while, so I'm going to do a few things in the middle before I do another haul. And I actually found my TBB list, which is to be bought, for 2012, and I actually found out I bought Beauty Queens by Libba Bray, which I just hauled my last haul, and I forgot I even put it there. But I have a few more, and if I haul any more, I'll tell you, and in another video I'm going to share my TBB. And what I'm currently reading, as I've said before in the earlier parts of this video, I'm reading Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier. And I'm on page 54 right now, so I'm hoping to be finished this in the next 2 days. It's really good. So far, I'm going to read it because I've just been busy. And yes, I shared the books I'm going to be reading, so I'm really excited, and I might not have a book haul for the next 2 weeks, but my birthday's at the end of July, so I'm going to have probably lots of books getting for that. So, as said before, so have a good time reading, and I will be back at least by next Tuesday to give you guys an update on what I'm reading. So, see ya. Oh, sorry. And also, if you guys want, comment below, and I really appreciate your comments, and I will respond. Thank you. Bye.